Yo, peace. Peace, everybody. It's your boy KG13 TV back with another one. Today's topic is the internet is a strange place, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of crazy stuff on the internet. Before I get started, man, I would just like to say, man, who is hating out there? Y'all know we just did a show the other day for finally reaching 300 subs, and somebody gonna unsubscribe. That is the craziest. That's crazy to me.
That sounds crazy.
That's some hating ass shit, ain't it?
It is.
I'm like, what? Because I ain't even know. I just so happened to go on my page and I look at the subscribers. I'm like, 299. I'm like, niggas be hating, bro. That's somebody that know me. That's somebody that know me. They like, oh, they want to fuck with me or something.
It's cool. We about to get these numbers up, so it's all good.
Yeah, they don't even know we got all kind of shit coming. Like they don't even know. We just slowly, surely getting this shit back on the road. But yeah, man, there's a lot of crazy stuff. Just like we'll start off with right here. You gotta mute your shit when you doing that. It be making that little when you moving your computer, it be making that little noise. Hold on. Look at this. Krishan Rockton called the police on her boyfriend, on her baby daddy.
Police ass
Excuse
bitch.
me, sir.
Police ass bitch.
Excuse me.
You a fucking police bitch.
Excuse me.
You a
Excuse
fucking
me.
bitch.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I need
you
you out
too,
the
nigga.
But I don't give a
What
fuck
you talking about?
Okay. I need you out the mall, nigga. Okay. I need you out the mall. Okay. I need you out the mall. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's go this way. I need you out the mall. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go.
That's weird as shit. You don't shit out.
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog. You girl right here. Junior right here.
Can you chill
Weird
out?
as a bitch.
You
weird as
stalking
shit.
me at the mall?
You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
So look, this my thing is like, why do women do that sometimes? Like, why you can't just get a man the baby? Like, what up? What up? Yo, head.
She only got one son, don't she? She only got one son, right?
Yeah, I think.
Ain't that Blueface son?
No, she got two kids, I think.
Really? I thought she only had one. Okay.
I thought, oh, I think that baby isn't Blueface's, is his dude's.
What? I thought Blueface got the DNA test done.
The baby was some member something was wrong with the baby or something. And she put it on social media, and then when they got mad, I guess they got mad, I think, or some shit like that. And then after that, they started saying the baby wasn't his. And then I think this dude came around. Because remember, she got into it with him on the show, and then she left and went back home to Baltimore, wherever she from. And that's when she ended up fucking with him and ended up getting pregnant.
Oh wow. What? So that's not even his kid.
I don't even know if she got two kids or one. I don't know.
She only got one. I only see her flossing one kid.
Yeah, I don't never remember her seeing her having. Let me Google that real quick. Krishan Rock kids. Oh, she got one child named Krishan Jesus Porter. Oh, Krishan Rock and Blueface dated 2022 to 2023. Blueface's father, John, honored his grandson with a birthday tribute. So maybe it is his.
Well, maybe this dude think it's his kid too, though. You know, there's some dudes out there be like, no, that's not his kid. That's my kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but why would he do that?
I know dudes have done that. They literally be out here saying, you fucked around with me, so that's my kid. Like, I seen dudes do that. Literally.
What nigga want to take on the responsibility that he don't have to?
Because maybe he might think like that child might look like him. Because if you look at him, he kind of like having like a blue face look a little bit. You know what I mean?
He definitely
Have
do.
a similar look. You know what I mean? So he probably questioned it too. But that baby look like for real Blueface. I ain't gonna lie. That baby look like Blueface.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's the internet is a strange place, man. It really is. This the one I was talking about right here though. Look at this shit. Brother sister duo sentenced after planning to kill stepfather and bleed that motherfucker dry by taking his $1.75 million trust. This is your stepfather. This is not even your real dad. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. People is crazy, bro. This is what the Democrat administration have drawn people to do. It's high as fuck out here, man. It's high as hell. This is crazy. Foreman met Regan, who alleged her stepfather had molested her. Oh shit! And said she wanted him killed. The informant offered to do it for $5,000. They then secretly recorded conversations about the murder plot with Reagan and her brother Joshua. Reports added that the unnamed informant also told the stepfather about his stepchildren's intentions.
It sounds like a Menendez brother story. I was just thinking about that. I was like, what if she'd been molested? Why would y'all go to this length unless something else going on? That just came to my mind, the Menendez brothers, when I'm hearing the story.
So why don't they just go to the police?
I think she's too grown now. She probably like, I don't know how old they are, but they probably so grown now.
Or say 29 and 30. So maybe when she was like 15 or 16, or even younger than that.
Where's the mom at?
Man, this is sad.
Yeah, this is like a crime of
probably did some shit to him too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that sound like Menendez brothers. That's what they didn't really come after that money. They went after their father because he was molesting them. It's sickening. It's so sickening. And they said the father was molested too. Usually people who are molested, they usually become molesters.
Oh, look at this.
To any of my family that might be watching, no, I'm not locked up. I'm outside. I'm good. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Seeing Junior at 15 months, not moving, not being able to support his own head, I lost my cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
I'm about to give y'all the whole 9 on my YouTube, though, yo. To any of my family that might be watching, no, I'm not locked up.
Krishan built like a single mother now.
That's weird as shit. You don't shit about.
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you.
What's his name so we can find his YouTube? This what I don't understand, right? This is where I get fucked up with this bias ass world. Like, okay, you see how she say, or dude say, why the fuck you dressed like you about to kill her, right? Why y'all don't never speak on this in general? Why they don't never speak on these little motherfuckers wearing this shit any other time? It makes no sense. But now that he dressed up to talk to her, is why you dressed up like you about to kill her? But we see motherfuckers dressed like this every day and don't say nothing. Like, this shit be stupid. Like, we need to find his YouTube. What's his name? Ronnie?
That's what his name is?
Ronnie or some shit. I'm finna try to find his YouTube. Let me find his YouTube, see and get this story. Ronnie.
It says Ronnie Doe. Is that the person that?
We say Ronnie what?
Ronnie Doe, like John Doe.
Oh, okay.
DOE.
Yeah. Look, they live now talking about it. Hold on.
Chat. Come up, ask a legitimate question, ask it respectfully.
Y'all literally got 2 more minutes for me, and I gotta go back in.
Right. And I appreciate you for your time. So you guys hurry up and click the link. Come and ask a question because I know y'all probably want questions asked and answered about things that I probably did not ask and answer. Okay.
This a gay channel?
Yeah. So that was with Glorilla when she was pregnant.
I don't want to hear that. You said Ronnie DOE?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, his name is Young Ronnie.
So he was supposed to go. Oh, he got it. He got an upcoming. He was supposed to go live right here. He probably don't even know how to do this shit. He was supposed to go live today. What the fuck is he not still live? Because they probably didn't call. I'm going to subscribe to this shit in case I missed this. I need to see what's going on. Look, it's 14 motherfuckers in here waiting right now. Thirsty to get this conversation.
Thirsty. He probably waiting for that. It's a build up.
That shit, look, 19 people in here waiting. Everybody seeing this video, they trying to find this because he said the baby can't support his neck and shit. So Krishan, they probably had a conversation. She probably like, don't embarrass me like that. Ooh. And his ass probably
wasn't she like drinking and smoking while she was pregnant?
Yep.
Yep.
She was drinking and smoking. Baby can't even hold his neck up. Baby be in her hands, motherfucking head be like how he 15 months and can't support his own head.
Neck, yeah, that's bad.
That's crazy.
So if that's not Blueface Baby, it makes sense because he was so worried about it. And his dad one that was telling him to question it.
Oh damn, I gotta watch this. I ain't know it was 10 hours though. This shit funny as all of hell, man. I was watching some of this shit earlier. Man, you gotta give it up to Casanat. Like, he got grown motherfuckers coming over here acting like kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, bringing the kid out of them. But I still kind of feel like he sold out just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't sell out a little bit. If you sell out, just sell out. But I kind of think he sold out only because before he was doing stuff, his ass was how should I say this? He wasn't doing no gay shit. You feel me? Like, they got him with speed and they was in the shower and shit. It was just like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Yeah.
And I seen it on IG. I'm scrolling and it was on the baller alert. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And y'all two niggas in the shower talking like y'all ain't like, bro, this ain't football. You feel me? So, but other than that, he getting his paper, man. He definitely getting his paper. Oh, I gotta go back down. I gotta share the screen on the other one, my fault. We ain't even pulled up TikTok yet. We ain't even pulled up. It's crazy. There's a lot of crazy shit on this internet, man. People put anything on the internet. Literally anything.
Just to get views.
Yeah. Look, man arrested at Atlanta airport for allegedly attempting to steal cars from rental center.
He looked crazy too.
You drove all the way to the airport. And you've been doing that. You just got caught this time. Tierra Gates says Nene Leakes ordered her whole Thanksgiving dinner from Neiman's Marcus.
Y'all, this is freaking insane. This lady ordered all of her dishes from Neiman's Market. Y'all, this stuff came from Neiman's. She ordered seafood gumbo and spent $3,000 on like 12 boxes. Bacon wrapped short ribs, y'all. Queso. Look.
Ain't no way she got a man. Ain't this the lady that they were saying that she set her husband up or something?
No, that's not her.
Nene Leakes, you sure?
No, because Nene Leakes' husband died of cancer.
Nene
Leakes know how to cook. She just at an age where she don't feel like cooking no more.
Man, what the fuck you spent $3,000 for?
Because she used to cook for her husband all the time.
What?
She used to cook for her husband all the time. I'm a follower of Nene Leakes. She not a cook.
I don't give a damn. Why would you spend $3,000 on 12 boxes of food?
Because she got the money.
It doesn't matter. That's crazy. You could have supported a family. You could have did anything. You could have fed the homeless with that $3,000. Like, it don't even cost $3,000 to cook. You'd rather spend $3,000 than cook? That is crazy. But hey, if you got it, shit, you got it.
Okay, so this stuff came from Neiman's and they sent it on ice. She's talking about it's delicious. Girl, who the hell ordering they damn Thanksgiving from? Oh my God. And then this the cake. Y'all look at this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. No way. Hold on, wait, y'all. It's so good. It's a good cake. Y'all look. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is freaking insane.
That is crazy. Internet, these people is crazy.
Hey, I guess she didn't want to cook. It takes a lot to cook a Thanksgiving meal. If you got the money, why not? If I didn't feel like cooking for the day, I'll do it. If the food is really good, if the food's that damn good, I'll order it if I got the money. It might be tricking, but hey, it's not tricking on a bag.
A dog in your bed, a little small dog in your bed is cool, but a dog at the dinner table? Come on, Shannon Sharp. Come on, bro. We don't bring animals to the table, bro.
There's some people that do that though.
And look, you feeding this dog and you got a plate full of food, so I know you still eating.
I don't know. I'll be giving my like auntie's dog food when they come to the table. I don't know. Like I put it on the floor for them to eat.
That's how you kill a dog, man. You ain't supposed to be feeding them all that bullshit. It fucks up their diet.
Yeah, I don't give them like certain food. I know what food to give them, but they can eat like a chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like some turkey. You know, some meat that's cut up. You can give them that.
Look how people devalue humans. Them dogs are probably cleaner than half the people in these comments, but he feeding them ate off food. Like people just say anything to degrade people. Like it just that didn't even make no sense. They probably get groomed more than y'all take baths. Why? Because he rich? That's crazy. I ain't bringing my dog to no table. I will smack the shit out that dog. He's sitting at the table. Ain't no way. Fur and he licking his nuts and all type of shit. You got him at the table? What's wrong with these people? Look at Sunny. I know you. Let me drop the link, man. If y'all want to come up, man. We just chilling today. We vibe. Exactly, absolutely. The fuck not. Like, what the fuck is what is the dog doing at the table? Why are you here?
Like, I don't let a dog kiss me in my mouth or nothing like that.
Hell no. You better move. You better not kiss me in my mouth. Your ass been licking your balls and booty hole and all kind of goofy shit. Hell
They
no.
miss me with them. I'm not doing that. I train my dogs not to do that.
Not licking me in my mouth, no dog kiss me. I be seeing people, then dog be just, and they just be like, yeah, ugh, mm-mm. It's sickening.
What is Common doing?
Jennifer Hudson reveals that her partner Common can be a bit bossy in recent interview. He's a bit bossy when it comes to being Common, she said during this show. The couple has been going strong since making it official in 2022. He's been with a lot of bitches in the industry.
Yeah, because Common's a nice looking dude. He circled his wagon. He must got some play a game swag. He be getting all the females.
Oh my God. Liquid.
Want fuller curver hips? Want more projection? No fear. Flawless Icon is here with our Liquid BBL using hyaluronic acid 600 milliliters.
I gotta turn that music on. Safe and no side effects, painless in and out procedure done by licensed nurse practitioner. All inquiries call in 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Contact in bio. Flawless Icon Laser Please Miami. Wow.
Yeah, that's a real laser place.
Look, Liquid BBL. Look at that. Look how I go from this to this. This is insane, bro.
It's a hyaluronic acid.
Is what?
They said it's hyaluronic acid, right?
Yeah, I'm finna go. This the page. Flawless Icon, keloid. Oh, they getting rid of the keloid.
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable. Stuff like that, yeah. But come on, this. What the fuck? That don't even match.
And this look bigger to me. It still like the same, but and they added some like more to the thighs to look realistic.
This shit say starting as low as $2,400, man. It lasts 2 to 4 years. So that means every 4 years you gotta go do this shit.
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
Because it's hyaluronic acid. It's not like those silicones and all them other ones that the celebrities are doing. This one is like you actually have to go get it done because it eventually go back down.
So it's
like a butt plumper. That's what it is. Like, you know, me being an esthetician, it's called like a butt plumper. So it plumps up for a while and then it goes back down. It eventually fades out because it's not meant to stay there. So it tends to be, I guess I have to do more research on it. It tends to be a little bit more healthier because it's only hyaluronic acid. We use that on our skin. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, like on our body and our face. So I guess this is more the healthier way of doing it. So, but yeah, they would have to save up $2,400 again, you know, in 2 years.
I had that in 4 years, but I'm just saying, like, that is scary. This shit is scary. Look at this shit.
Yeah, we use that stuff already.
Botox and trap muscles? What the fuck?
Yeah, it depends. They might have a bad back. You never know what they're using it for. I don't like seeing needles.
Nope, it's women, since bulky shoulders are often considered more desirable in men. So she got bulky shoulders, I guess. People just be maybe doing the most.
Peace in the chat. I forgot to say peace in the chat.
Hold on, my motherfucker. Who all in the chat? Everybody in the chat?
Sun Kiss. I don't know who else is it. Miss Curvy.
Oh, Allen probably still. He probably knocked out or something.
Probably so.
Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be no long live. We just chilling, this shit on the internet. So he was in the algorithm for somebody hating ass and unsubscribe. Damn. We was at 300 subs, motherfucker. Unsubscribe. We like,
you'll get it back. You'll get it back.
Hey, you know this YouTube shit. This shit is
up and down.
It's definitely up and down.
And if you even people can unsubscribe if you don't be on here enough. They can do that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh, I also been telling everybody, show them this before I on my story real quick.
That's so crazy that that's the baby daddy. So she been messing around. Wow.
Look, I've been trying to put people on. Listen, China has just unbanned crypto, and now Putin is legalizing crypto in Russia.
Interesting.
So I have a link that I'm gonna put in the chat for people to sign up for Robinhood. You sign up for this, you get you a free stock or you get a free crypto, whichever one you select, you will get there and give you like if you guess the one you can get up to a stock to up to $1,500.
Check the backstage.
Hold on. So once you do that, you will have your stock and you can invest. You don't have to be no super investor where you gotta invest all this money every week or every day. What up, Sunkiss? Peace. Show is cold backstage.
You hear me?
Hi, Sunkiss.
I didn't even see you. No, I didn't. You know, I'm so
Wow.
busy.
Hell no. I was about to vandalize this giant league.
So look, what I just put in the chat, look, you get your own stock. So you get a gift stock or you get a crypto, whichever one you select, and you can get it. It's up to $1,500. Not saying that you're going to get it, but it's up to there. So then you learn how to invest. What I would recommend you is to invest maybe like $10, $15, $20 to $25 a week into Bitcoin. The more you invest into it, the more percentage of the coin you'll have. Bitcoin right now, yes, it's at $97,000, I think. Let me see.
So how much you have to put in?
You could put in $5. You don't have to put in a lot. You just you keep putting in to add percentage to it so you can get some of the stock. So like say if a stock was like $300, right? Like I think a Netflix stock is like $300 and some dollars. So if you buy into a Netflix stock, say you invest $50 in it. Now you have $50 worth of Netflix shares, but you don't own a full share of Netflix because one share is $356. Let's just say is that, right? You know what I'm saying? So if a share is $356 and I buy into it and I have $50 worth of Netflix, that means once I keep investing into it, I got 60, then 70. Then some days it's going to go up. It's going to add revenue to it. So it's like you can take the money off of that, or you just keep investing into it until you get up to $300 and some dollars. Now you have one stock of Netflix worth $300 and some dollars that you could pull out or you can add to, or it's going to grow. The more and more you invest, the more and more money you make out of this shit. Now, the best thing to do is to invest into small things. Don't invest into shit that's $8 and $12 and $16. Invest in the things that's 0.2 of a cent. That's not even a penny yet. So you can get hundreds of thousands of them. Like in FEG token, I got 52 billion tokens. So when that token start to get up there, like the Dogecoin, I got like 500,000 Dogecoin or something. I got 1.3 million Pepe coins. Like you got to keep investing in these things at small prices. So when the stock go up, you caked up, just like Dogecoin. You buy into Dogecoin, you'll make a bunch of money. The stocks are about to go crazy because the China is into the stock market now, and they just put Russia into it. They just made a law. So once these people start finding out to it, what you think they finna start doing? They finna start investing because they don't know. They always wanted to get into the stock market, or it's another avenue for them to create money. So it's new for them, old for us. So the middle class will become millionaires, and they will be over there. Russia will become the middle class of making money through stocks because we already advanced. That's why I be telling people, get on the ball now. Because I'm gonna wake up one day and be like, oh, it's time to quit the job. This motherfucker, let me cash out right now on the real. Because
it's crazy that you
go ahead.
It's crazy that you're talking about that because I've been getting mail correspondence from them for a minute, and I haven't ever really I haven't like dismissed it as junk mail, but I also wanted to look into it to see what it was. Like something was compelling me to do that, and I haven't yet. So for you to be talking about that right now is wild. I mean, no coincidences, right?
And right. So like when you sign up, the reason I tell people to hit the link and sign up is because you might download it and may not feel too comfortable investing your money, whether it's $5, $10, $20. You just don't feel comfortable doing it. You want to test the water, so you will have a stock that you can monitor and watch because you're getting it for free. So why not? You see what I'm saying? Why not? Shit, I remember a long time ago. This is why I always get on shit when people tell me, like, at my old job I'm working, my manager came up to us and told us we want to get into Bitcoin. This when Bitcoin was 5 cents. Bitcoin was 5 cents. He was like, man, bro, you know, the stock, they going to stuff, this Bitcoin cryptocurrency stuff, you know, you can get into Bitcoin. It's 5 cents right now. You can buy a bunch of them now, then later on you get, I'm just thinking like, bro, I'm a hustler, bro. I need my money now. I ain't like,
yeah,
shit, a year, 2-3 years, like 2 years or something go by. He's like, dude, I told you to invest in the Bitcoin. Like, look, Bitcoin was at it was at $5,000. It was a little bit over 5,000. That's when I first got in. That's when I first got into it. Like, I'm like, what? That boy showed me his shit. Man, listen, motherfucker bought a new crib, remodel, all kind of shit.
Wow.
Just over investing, reinvesting. He got his sons on it. His sons making money off crypto now. Like it was crazy. Like, I was like sick, like stomach in a knot. Then one day he told me to buy into one coin. He said he putting $1,000 on it. I told him I'm gonna put 500 on it. My dumb ass finished. I'm like, bet. When I get off, we gonna do the transactions. Woo. I don't know what happened that day. I must have was overworking and I forgot. Came to work the next day. He said, did you get into it? Did you buy it? I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. He like, oh my God. Boy, showed me over 100K. So if he invested 1,000 and he had over 100K, I was gonna invest 500. What you think I would have had? About 50.
You better call him again and see what the next thing to invest in.
Oh no, I got it now. I got my shit. I'm good. I'm in. I'm locked the fuck in.
He's like, never again.
Oh God, never again. Oh God, no.
For real.
And you know, with Trump being in office, it's about to really rock and roll.
Man, people finna be. I'm telling you, he bringing the middle class back, man. I'm telling you, he bringing the middle class back. The Democrats have shit on the middle class for years. The past 10, 15 years, there ain't been no middle class. It's either if you got it or you don't. Point blank, period. Ain't no in between. Ain't no. And I heard Trump was getting rid of. I heard he was getting rid of EBT. And I heard he was getting rid of Section 8.
Oh, really?
I heard about the EBT. I don't know about.
But I was like, man, if he get rid of
Why
Section
would
8,
they get rid of EBT?
that's
Because
gonna
people
make half of
right
America
now. I hope
homeless.
he do it when the economy get better.
That's gonna make half of America homeless. He can't do that.
Like, that's kind of rough right there. Like, because the economy's kind of bad. Like, I hope he does it when the economy start getting back on track, and I can see it.
Yeah, EBT is one thing, but if you trying to take away people's livelihood with the Section 8, like, come on, that's gonna destroy projects. That's gonna destroy people. Gonna be bums, homeless. That's gonna bring the.
There's gonna be more crime.
Gonna be way more crime. Like, you can't do that.
That's gonna be a slow project.
Yeah, that's a
You
slow.
gotta change the requirements.
That's gonna be slow
for
project.
the recipients. Change the whole requirements for the recipients that get it, because like right now it's easy to kind of slack off or just take it for granted, or take advantage of it. But if he remixes the requirements, then or make it depending on like the person's situation. I mean, they kind of do it that way now, but depending on the person's situation, let it be a expiration date. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you're able-bodied, you have well children, you have until this date, and then you out of there.
Right, exactly.
Man, all I know is when Trump get in office, everything finna go back to how it used to be. Because this reality that these motherfuckers set up for everybody has been fucking failing. People are poor. Come on, man. Look what dude doing on Instagram. These motherfuckers try to kill they people for the money. Like, they try, like, people is throwing their babies off the bridges. Motherfucking women are killing their kids. Some woman robbed a 2-year-old. Like, it's just getting ridiculous.
What?
Yeah, robbed a 2-year-old of her jewelry or some shit. This shit is getting tried to pawn it.
Wow.
It's crazy. Look, a police officer found guilty of manslaughter for using a taser on a 95-year-old dementia patient at an Australian nursing home. Man, come on, man. You tase an old woman, man. Man, come on, man.
I mean, that's not funny, but why? What
It's
the
not
hell?
funny. It's not funny.
My bad. What the hell? I don't even see how you pull out your taser on her. Is that the lady right there? Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
What is he doing?
That's crazy.
What? God damn. Like, I know you lying.
Listen, I'm not laughing at the lady getting tased.
Right.
I'm laughing at the dude. Like, bro, what is you doing?
Right.
Like, why would you do that? You can't look at this woman and be like, oh, that's like my grandma or something. Like, I'm not finna pull no taser out. You could grab her instantly and she 95.
Yeah.
Man, come
That's
on.
sad. That's
And
super
she must have been vicious. I want to know what happened, because what?
He had to be.
How you tasing her? She must have been with the
Must have had a gun. Like, come on, man.
Got a nursing home too at it.
Look at this shit.
I don't
This is
get
shit
it.
I'm talking about right here. 32-year-old South African woman arrested for allegedly selling her 2-year-old son and filing a false kidnapping report to the police. These people crazy, man.
Wow.
Wait a
Selling
Fucked
to
up
who?
out here. Man, it is fucked up out here, man.
Selling to who?
I'm telling you, man, that is crazy.
And then how you gonna report a kidnapping? Like, wait, what are we doing? That don't make no sense. Unless she's trying to, like, whoever she's, that don't make no sense. I couldn't even start to just like figure out the logic.
Motherfuckers need some money. Like, is
They do this stuff in their own country. That's why. It ain't
For
nothing
real.
else.
Like, that's a thing.
That's
what?
not
My
here.
country.
That's not an American thing. That's something they do in their own country.
Right.
Robert was like the perfect child. He was very good in
Oh, I don't want to hear no fucking substance abuse and shit.
I like our haircut. That's a pretty haircut.
Look at this shit. Mother sentenced for keeping her baby daughter hidden in a drawer under a bed for the first 3 years of her life.
Okay, wait.
What?
Hold on. How a lot of these stories be cap and gown. What
Yeah,
are we
it don't
doing?
sound right. The baby be dead by now.
Like, what the hell is we doing?
The
I mean,
judge
don't get it
sentenced
no
7
sleep.
years. Look, the Chester Crown Court in England ruled against the freedom of a mother who kept her baby in the drawer for 3 years. The judge sentenced her to 7 years and 6 months. CPS revealed that the unnamed woman was first tried at a hearing, placed guilty, blah, blah, blah. This following the partner of the, this happening following a visit from the partner of the mother. He claimed that a sound came from upstairs, a part of the house that was out of bounds. However, on this particular day, he followed the sound only to discover a horrendous sight. The 3-year-old child with a cleft lip. Ooh, that means his shit slit.
Yeah.
And matted hair was staring right back at him. The mother confirmed that she
wow.
kept away from anyone. What the fuck?
Matted hair?
Amid being 3, the child could not crawl, walk, or talk. She managed to make soothing sounds repetitively. Throughout her stay in the drawer, the baby was fed through a syringe. Oh my God. Thus, the feeding style impeded her growth. As for now, the child is still receiving treatment. Meanwhile, she undergo 2 surgeries to correct her cleft lip. Man, that dude saved her life. That's probably his child. Look, she had floppy limbs and swollen feet.
What's wrong with people, y'all? What is going on with these people today?
Bro, I'm telling you, man, these people, I'm telling you, bro, they cannot be real. They don't have a full soul or something. These not real humans, man. You can't look at another human and do that. That is insane.
That's crazy as hell.
I don't know. I'm trying to see a cat because
that's
what? Like,
this is
sad. Okay, so with the kid being not the kid, with the child being in that state, the strength level. I mean, if this is a real story, then I'm glad that it worked out that way. And
it's a real story. Look, it's safe for the Chester Crown Court in England. This shit is in England. So I know it's some white people, but still, this is horrendous.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. So it's gotta be that lip. That cleft lip had her, feeling some type of way. So she was like, "I don't want anyone to see my baby," instead of getting it corrected. Like what?
Diabolical.
Yeah.
Oh, and they said they releasing the Diddy files and the Epstein list on January 20th. That's gonna be alive in itself.
Oh.
I heard Elon Musk talking about that.
Yeah, Elon Musk, they gonna get rid of they gonna expose that shit.
After January the 20th, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Look at this shit. Man set to spend at least 9 years behind bars for shooting a stranger in the face for refusing to share his potato chips.
Wait.
Nigga, are you?
Is this a real story?
They better have been in French joints.
Look at what the fuck? 43-year-old Melvin Wright was sentenced to 9 years in prison following a guilty verdict to attempted murder. He shot a victim. He shot at the victim outside a strip club over his refusal to share potato chips. Other charges included illegal possession of firearms and having a weapon up under a disability. Wright met a 31-year-old man during his time inside the Lusty Adventure strip club in Akron, Ohio. Sources confirmed that the accused had asked the other for some potato chips, which he was eating. However, the victim refused, believing that it was an appropriate request. Court documents revealed that both men were meeting each other for the first time. So apart from the strange request from a stranger, Wright had no prior motive to kill him until that day. After leaving the strip club, the shooter traced the other man to his car where he shot him in the face. Damn.
Man, please. He probably seen him in a strip club with a woman and got jealous. And that was just an excuse to pop his ass, please.
Yeah. Consequently, the shooter fled while the victim raced for the nearby hospital. Prosecutors confirmed that he checked into the blah, blah, blah. While the victim was in the hospital, the police apprehended his shooter 24 hours of the incident. He a stupid motherfucker. You stupid goofy.
Now those French onion sun chips, I could see if those were the, you know what I'm saying? But what we doing? People be out here lit.
That shit was exactly what Beauty said. That nigga was in the club and was vibing on a chick that he probably wanted or that she turned him down and vibe with the other nigga. And he didn't like that shit. Some niggas really be... These niggas is weird, man.
Butt hurt.
I'm telling you, man, it's weird ass people in this planet, man. I'm telling you now.
Butt hurt.
This gay ass. Look at Drake then filed a lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar. This is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
This is the most light-skinned behavior shit I have ever.
You said light-skinned behavior.
This is some light-skinned shit. Right, go to bed. Fuck wrong with you?
Like, get some rest, man. Because I don't like it.
You need a nap. You need a nap.
Earlier.
Go to bed.
Earlier. Well, you know, he is a Scorpio, so you know they be in their feelings.
They do. They the worst ones when it comes to feelings. They worse than cancers. They be hurt for days.
That's that water sign.
You know I don't get into all that goofy shit. People gonna
Whatever.
act.
You be in your feelings too.
People act
Definitely, but
you used to be into it. You used to be into cancer stuff. Now you're like, nah, I'm not into it now.
I never was into that shit. I never I will read about it. I will study it. I will read about it. I will study it, but it was nothing that I was into because one thing about me is I don't like to attach things to me because the things you attach to you is like an added energy. So it's like it weighs you down. I don't want to be doing all that shit. So I need to know the source of things before I attach it to me. That's it. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying I'm wrong. It's just once I get the source of things, that's when, you know.
That's how you're supposed to do it, though.
Look at this shit.
With all things.
Police arrest 17-year-old mother in Georgia for allegedly digging a hole in her backyard to bury her newborn baby after cutting out its heart.
Street, less than 5 minutes from the Marietta Square, and tonight, the 17-year-old is facing several charges tied to this tragic case. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn live tonight from Grambling Street. So, Cody, we know police were called to the home yesterday. Any word why they were called back there tonight?
Well, Ron, we are working to find out, but likely trying to follow up with the suspect's uncle who told police that he actually caught his niece digging a grave in the backyard of this duplex. Marietta police say a 17-year-old gave birth to a baby boy Sunday morning inside this home on Grambling Street. The teenager's uncle called police hours later after he caught his niece digging a hole near a tree in the backyard.
When officers arrived on the scene, they did find a body that was obviously recognizable as a newborn infant.
Police say the teen put her baby's body inside a plastic grocery bag.
That infant was clearly injured.
Police say she then used a knife to remove the umbilical cord from her son's neck, cutting him in the process, then cut out her son's heart.
This female is now at the hospital just receiving treatment from childbirth. Had no one of any adult nature or even a peer of hers offer her any assistance.
A heartbreaking case.
I'm very sorry to hear about this story for this young lady. You're 17, you're just starting to figure out what life is all about.
Dr. Ailey Redd, Chief Executive Officer for Covenant House, Georgia.
We have had our pregnant and parenting youth program since the pandemic,
supporting about 10 families on any given day at no cost.
We started this program for the simple fact that there were a lot of teens and young adults who did not have any resources, family members, or friends that they could turn to.
Hoping this horrific story will highlight resources that are available for young mothers.
We wanted to be that safe haven so that young people could have an alternative and be able to have the level of support to support a young growing family.
Right now, the medical examiner is working to find out how this newborn little boy died. Now, what we can tell you is, Marietta Police say, depending on the findings, this mother could be facing additional charges. As of tonight, she is charged with concealing death, abuse of a dead body, and abandonment of a dead body. In Marietta, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, such a tragic situation.
I give it 3 scenarios, the reason why.
Oh.
1, either abortion is a ban. 2, she was a victim of rape or molestation from somebody, either in her family, or boyfriend left her, she snapped, and this happens. It's only 3 scenarios.
Why the fuck cut the baby heart out?
Some people, they especially because she's that young, if she comes from like a strict religious background or something like that, because like these programs are put in
She was already
place.
walking around pregnant.
Right, but some people, they try to hide it. Some people, like some women, they don't show like that. You know what I mean? Because they're heavy set or because they're small.
There's no excuse for cutting the baby's heart out.
Never. I'm saying like they have these programs in place, which is awesome sauce. But those programs only help if the help is wanted or needed. So this situation, she knew that these people were in place to assist, and she still went this route. You know what I mean?
They said her
But to cut the baby heart out, that's something tragic, like something mental.
Yeah,
that's mental. That's why I said she's a rape victim, like she was molested, and that child reminded me of her molester, or that it has to deal with a boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Police officer said that none of her family was there. Nobody came to help. Nobody even nothing. Like nobody's helped her. Nobody came to do nothing. So I don't understand how the uncle would call the police, but nobody goes to the hospital to help her. Like that's what the police officer said. He said she has no family. Nobody even tried to come help. Nobody's answering the phone. Nothing. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, no family members. Like, what's going on? Usually, parents be like 17 years old. Where the parents at? That's what I said. Something ain't sounding right. Something not sounding right. Sound like a victim to me. Sound like
Trey Songz now facing a lawsuit.
Trey Songz gonna get sued.
Nearly 2 years ago, 911 calls we obtained reveal a chaotic scene. A worker expressing security too fearful to enter a room where the singer was believed to be.
It was better in the room, and we can't go up there because we're not sure if the people are armed.
This is the morning of November 28th, 2021. A worker at the Cosmopolitan says he's security dispatch and needs police.
They battered him and they stole his money and his chain.
That man, identified as Tyrell Dunn, is now suing Tremaine Neverson, also known as Trey Songz. Also being sued, the Cosmopolitan and a private security company.
He's currently on the floor.
The Maryland resident claims his wife was escorted by security to a hotel room to meet the singer. Dunn began searching for his wife and was told she was in the room, heard her screaming for help and reporting she was being held against her will. When Dunn tried to help her, he says he was beaten up by Trey Songz and his security.
He's just really big.
In a second call,
We're standing by the room. It sounds like there's a lot of people in the room.
about 10 minutes after the first one,
To contact EMS for them now.
he describes the situation escalating.
What are they yelling about? So we can. now we might have more issues.
In a third call, he refers to yelling and a possible fight.
Because we're not going in the room until Metro shows up.
He says the victim was taken to UMC trauma.
He got cut on his back of his head. He got cut behind his ear. He has a black eye. His lip is broken.
And in a fourth call, nearly 45 minutes after the first,
Another fight between females now.
It's currently happening, or did you guys break it up?
We didn't break it up. They
Okay.
just finished and kicked her out.
Okay, so it was a result of the robbery?
Yes.
he also says there is a report of a sexual assault.
Did she say what happened when she was sexually assaulted?
No, so she spoke to the Metro officer that's here, but now she's asking for EMS.
He says the officer is waiting for backup to go to the room.
Do we think the suspect is still in the room?
Yeah, they said they're still all up in there.
5 months later, Las Vegas Metro Police announced no criminal charges would be filed against Trey Songz and stated if any new evidence comes to light, the case will be reopened for further investigation. The singer is currently facing multiple lawsuits from women who say he sexually assaulted them, another from 2 men who say he physically assaulted them. And in both New York and Michigan, he agreed to plea deals after he was accused of violent acts. In Dunn's case, he's suing for medical expenses and the pain he says he suffered.
We already had 2 fights, well, now 3 fights, and now this alleged rape happened while we're waiting for you guys.
I asked the attorney for plaintiff Tyrell Dunn why the lawsuit was filed so far after the incident. He says they were waiting to see if the singer would be charged. Reporting in Las Vegas, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Why the hell the wife was escorted to the room?
Good question.
Like, why are you like? What the fuck is you doing in the room with Trey Songz anyway?
Because maybe like it's a payday, but it turned out to be something else. Because how did you know your wife was in the room?
He said he was looking for his wife. Like, how did you get escorted? Then they beat his ass and then raped her. Like, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
It's called something turning out to be wrong. And it probably wasn't even Trey Songz. It probably was security guards and all them that probably did it.
Trey Songz was in there. Trey Songz beat up the dude. And look, I met Trey Songz. Look, Trey Songz came out here, did a show when he was, when he was on and shit. And that nigga hood. Feel me? Like, he cool, he fuck with you. Shit, he gonna, what's good? He gonna shake your hand. He gonna have his bottle of Remy in his hand, singing, drinking that bitch while he's singing on stage. Like, he ain't no like, hey, how's it going, man? Hey, what's up? He ain't one of them. So I can understand. I was on stage with the nigga. I met the nigga. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I gotta work in the morning.
Alrighty. Peace out. It was nice talking to y'all guys.
In a minute, I'm glad I got y'all.
Man, we gotta do a show, man. What's the next topic?
What's the next topic?
Oh.
What y'all got in mind? I want to debate.
On what?
Whatever y'all want. It could be y'all 2 against me.
Well, what is the debate? You brought the debate up. What is it?
I don't know. I want all the smoke.
It has to be like some perspective type of like topic, like, women, men, so that we can get both sides, but still, you know what I mean? Not necessarily, but that's where you're gonna get some smoke for real, for real.
Bring it. Bring your whole crew.
I don't know.
Bring them all.
you with the shit.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, man. Let me end this live. We up out of
All
here,
right,
y'all.
y'all. Good to see
Till next time. Peace.